This short presentation is as much about you as it is about commercial property investment. It's about you and the things that you want in your life, both now and in the future. What you want for your children, what lifestyle you want, what retirement you want, and what sort of legacy you wish to leave. As you watch, these are the thoughts that you should keep foremost in your mind. The dreams and the aspirations you have for yourself and your family that could become a reality by investing in commercial property. You see, commercial property investment is just a vehicle, a method, a way of realizing your dreams. Commercial property investments, as you'll see and hear, can and are making a huge difference to people's lives. People just like you, who are already looking forward with greater confidence to a better lifestyle, a better retirement, and to leaving a better legacy. And in all of this, commercial property can be key.
My name is Martin Welsh. Welcome to the secret world of commercial property investing. I've previously built a club for property investors to invest in residential property within the UK. We've also built a club to train people how to locate fantastic property deals in the UK. Now we're introducing a club to enable people to invest in the secret world of commercial property investing.
Martin Welsh has already trained thousands of ordinary people how to make extraordinary amounts of money from property in the UK and abroad. Amongst his club members, he is acknowledged as the man to ask about making money the smart way, using property.
One of the myths in property investing is that you need to build up a substantial residential portfolio before embarking on a commercial portfolio. But this truly is a myth. And I promise you, our commitment to you is to make today...
Whether in a private one-to-one or when presenting to a group, in a live audience, Martin is absolute dynamite, with his unique way of thinking about generating wealth from property.
Come on, you can do better than that. Good morning!
Good morning!
Fantastic. Appreciate it. I knew there was an opportunity in commercial property for my investor members that were members of my existing club to make even more money in commercial property. So I went out and sourced a contact that I knew of who was an expert, a commercial guru, if you like, as I like to call him.
At the Investor Seminar, Investor Club members learn a way of becoming financially free, which is impressive enough. On the Commercial Property Seminar, members take their knowledge to a higher level. That's when they realise they have a much faster way of reaching their goals, their dreams, their perfect lifestyle. Join the club, and you too can reach your personal goals faster.
I do own some residential properties, but I am aware how much quicker and greater commercial deals can be.
I know it's possible to make money, and I'm here to find out how.
Commercial deals are a different perspective, and it's going to bring bigger deals and bigger profits, and that's very interesting indeed.
I did the residential seminar a couple of years ago, and in fact have invested in residential, but now I feel that commercial is absolutely the way to go.
What are the criteria in order to be successful in commercial property investment?
In our morning sessions, we go into quite a great deal of depth on the technicalities and the jargon involved in the business. And this is for two reasons. One is so that if people are looking to be actively involved in doing their own deals, they need to know these things. But even if they want to be passively involved in examining the deals that we're providing, they need to know the jargon and the calculations.
Criteria that would make a difference to you?
In commercial investing, there are certain basic parameters that you need to be looking for to substantiate whether any deal is worth pursuing. And we call that our formula. And if people look only at deals that meet this formula, that's a pretty good guideline to make sure they're going to be successful with that deal.
This is not just a sit down and take notes training session. This is a high-paced roller coaster ride where you're quickly trained in all the necessary jargon and simple calculations, where you get the facts but then are quickly immersed in a real commercial deal, where you can see, hear and feel the pressure of a commercial deal as it unfolds under expert guidance. Why? Well, knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. And we know this training empowers you to do deals should you choose to do so.
So far today's been really good, because it was made clear from the very beginning that when you go into a commercial seminar, your own personal circumstances are not so important. So how much money or how little money you have is of lesser importance than the actual deal itself, because the deal is actually based upon the profitability of the property.
What else? Finance, access to finance.
The most important factor about the jargon, as you might describe it, the formula, which it is a formula, because you've got to tick every box as it goes. And the key factor is, if the rules don't stack up, or if something doesn't quite work, then you've got to be disciplined enough and say, this isn't going to work, is there another way?
The advantages of being a member are the fact that you know that you can go somewhere on a regular basis to top up your knowledge. And I have been to several resits, both in investors and in the commercial as well. And it's important to stay in touch with the business and with the people involved in it, because it does change.
This is my third time. The first time was very exciting. Each time I've come after that, the excitement grows as the information becomes more stable in my mind. I'm very comfortable with it, and it's invaluable.
With commercial property, we give you a full box already with an income stream, unlike residential where it's an empty box and you need to fill it.
In commercial deals, there is the opportunity to generate instant cash flow. I think the key difference is, in residential, we buy an empty box and then we try and fill it. In commercial, we know exactly what we're getting. We're buying perhaps a whole parade of shops, and we know who the tenants are, what the cash flow will be from day one.
So, who can think of something else?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Excellent. Knowledge is power. And I think more importantly, it's applying that knowledge as well that's important.
As a commercial investor with us, you have access to, first of all, our commercial guru. He's the primary contact. With him come a team, including some solicitors who specialize in these deals, and bankers and financiers who, between them, have 130 years of experience.
Contacts. Contacts. It's not so much what you know, which is also important, but it's who you know. These two are probably the most important in terms of becoming successful. It's having the knowledge and applying it, but also you need the right people to make this happen for you. A lot more important than having the money.
To go out and do this kind of deal on your own, for most people, would be somewhat frightening, I imagine. So we provide this team and this backup and this syndicate process to really give people the confidence that they can invest with a team of experts who know exactly what they're doing. One of the benefits of the way we structure the deals is that all of the fees for lawyers and advisors, consultants, bankers, all those things are built into the deals. There is no upper age limit. We often get people 65, 70, 75 years old coming forward saying, I want to invest in property, but I can't get a buy-to-let mortgage. With our commercial syndicates, that's not a problem at all. There is no concern on credit status, even if there have been credit problems in the past, and it doesn't even matter if you're a foreign national, even not living in the UK. None of these